Hello again, and welcome to episode 3 of Rachel's Rant. Now, as I'm sure most of you are wondering, hey, wait a second, you're not Lemon Zest 702. You know what? You're right, I'm not. I am her older sister. That's you're probably wondering, well, if you're her older sister, why don't you just get your own YouTube account? Well, yeah, see, there's an interesting story about that. I'm technology impaired. 10 years old, I can't work technology. Last night, I'm on the computer, I'm on MySpace, trying to reply to a message. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just touch mouse. I don't click anything. I just touch mouse about to grab it. All these tabs start coming up, oh crap. So, tabs start liking that whole, hey, welcome, you just opened up a new tab. So I go to X out of one. As soon as I X out, they double. They all double. All of a sudden, the computer's freezing up. It's not doing anything. I'm like, oh God, oh God, oh God. The blue screen of death's going to come up any minute. I've killed the computer. Please stop. Please. Oh God. Yeah, so eventually, I just left it alone. I backed up and left it alone because once something starts going around with me, I stop. I stop, yeah. So, I go back to watching this bad horror movie, Santa and the Martians, something. It's one of those old 50s bad movies, Mystery Science Theater 3000 kind of thing. I love those. I know, I'm such a nerd. So yeah, so I go back to look at it, and it has one of those, do you want to terminate this program or debug it? My friend says to click terminate because, she's good with technology. I suck. So I hit terminate. Comes up again. What do I say this time, Rosemary? Oh, you hit terminate. Terminate. All of a sudden, an infinite amount of those things came up. Terminate, 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 debug, debug, X, 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 X. And then finally, one of those nice little send or don't send things. I push don't send, because I've always done that. Pops up again. What the hell? Where did you come from? Please leave me alone. Please go away. Just go away, please. Oh. Eventually, the whole mess got fixed up. As soon as I got the screen clear, backed away, went back to watching my show. Did not touch the computer for the rest of the night. No. So, yeah. Also, I give off an electrical field. We had a compass around me. Kept on pointing at me. It's kind of interesting. I've been told psychics give off electrical fields, so I don't know, maybe I'm psychic or something. Whatever. I am into the paranormal, though, so I don't know if I'm psychic. I should test that. It'd be so awesome to be able to lift things with my mind, be telekinetic like that. I've also had light bulbs explode around me. Computers just shut off. I'm not allowed to work the computer at work, the back computer, because, yeah, I've had it screw up around me. Scary. Oh, you know what? Speaking of work, another story. Like, this was a while ago, but, I still thought it was kind of interesting. Finally sprayed someone in the face with Windex. Because some guy comes by, one of those sugar daddy type of guys, he comes up, hey, little girl, how old are you? I'm legal, but I'm not into you. Well, I could pay you a lot of money. Yeah, late Saturday night, drunk guys. So annoying. I mean, come on, you wouldn't want this, but still, it is annoying. I kept saying, no, 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 and he kept on coming on, coming on. So I take the Windex bottle, right in the eyes. He was wearing glasses, so it didn't get in his eyes. But yeah, I think that gave him the hint, because after that he's like, oh, fine, and then just left. Made me happy. I got someone to walk me to my car that night. I got someone to walk me to my car every night. Emmy, what else was I going to talk about? We have no idea what I'm going to talk about. So, yeah, short episode of Rachel's Rants. Whatever. Just wanted to rant to you guys about technology. Finally changed Ellie's substrate, as you can see. I have it as Eco Earth now. The little coconut fiber things, ground up coconut husks. So cute. Also, first day, I got her out and let her slither all over me. She is so adorable. I have gotten so good at holding her, I think. I just adore her.
I think.
Yeah, I think. No, but seriously, she's so cute with her little peanut-shaped head. It's so cute. You guys should all get ball pythons. They are so much fun. We did feed her a Pinky, as you saw in one of our other videos that exploded.
Gross.
Yeah, it was really gross, and so it was really fun wiping that off of her. I'm going to try feeding her again this Monday, because the pet store fed her on Tuesdays, but I work Tuesday night. So I'm going to feed her Monday night, so then that won't touch her all Tuesday, so that'll give her a full 24 hours. And stuff, because I've read that's what you're supposed to do with them. This is my first snake. So, I'm still learning. You know, I've worked at snakes at the zoo I used to work at. Some of you guys may know that, some may not. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I went to that zoo I used to work at, you know, a couple weeks ago. The lobster there still hates me. That lobster's still a bitch. I go near the lobster tank, it raises its claws like, oh, you remember me, don't ya? So I remember at the old building at the zoo, we used to have that thing in the back, you know, and we keep the sea stars in with the lobster, so you'd have to, like, distract the lobster with one hand while you stick your hand in on the other end to grab out a sea star and put it in the touch tank, you know? Mr. Lobster and I did not get along at all. No. Well, yeah, once again I'm wearing an adorable outfit, as you can see, and a neat little bracelet thing I found while cleaning my room. See? It's a little clock. Isn't it adorable? Yeah, the batteries ran out, and I'm too lazy to replace the batteries and too poor, so it just looks cute now. Also, the lock I usually keep on Ellie's tank, I took it apart. I found out what the inside looks like. It looks really cheap. It was like, wow. I could just, as you can see, I couldn't get it to close back all the way, so, you know, if some little kid really wants to get into my snake tank, all they have to do is just, oh, look, lock open. You don't even need the keys anymore. You wouldn't really, anyways, it's one of those cheap little diary locks that you can, you know, just pick with your pinky nail. Too much, I do have to paint my nails again. I haven't painted my nails since my birthday in May. It was really cute, though. It was all white with little black tips. I need to redo it. Emmy's nails look cute. Emmy, show me your nails. Aren't those adorable? I don't know if you guys can see them or not, but they're just so cute. They're all black with like light blue stripes. I'm gonna get her to paint my nails. Whenever I paint my nails, I end up painting my entire finger.
That's what I do on purpose.
So, new game's coming out. Soul Calibur 4. It's got some Star Wars stuff in it. It looks awesome. Love that game. And from what I hear, it has Tira in it from the third one. I don't have a PS3, but I'm going to get the game anyways because my best friend does. And I've done this before. When Devil May Cry 4 came out, I paid like $80 for the special edition one. It came with the anime and everything. And it came in a metal case. It was all shiny. It was so awesome. Ooh, Dante, I love you and you're sexy. Yeah. So yeah, I do buy PS3 games and play them over my friend's house because instead of buying a PS3, I decided to buy a snake. Yeah, and also I have a Wii instead. I'm a total video game nut. Speaking of which, I'm trying to save up money to buy the game Ico, which is a prequel to Shadow of the Colossus, or a sequel to Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossus is a prequel to Ico. I've beaten Shadow of the Colossus. Took me ages and stuff to figure it out. And once I did, it's one of those games where, oh, I'm a freaking idiot. So yeah, you know, after I figured out how to do it and stuff, I'm sitting there playing the game constantly. Love it. You know what? The funny part is, I only got the game because you can ride around on a horse. You know, most of the games I have, most of my favorite games I get for stupid reasons and reasons I'm in this game. Like Zelda, Ocarina of Time, I got it because it had a horse. Yeah, I was in 6th grade when I got the game. So, it was, I remember because I first played it, December 31st of 1999. It was on New Year's Eve party, and it was like an hour before, you know, new millennia hit, and I played it, and it's like, oh my god, it's so cool. So the next day, you know, January 1st, 2000, I got that game. So I've had it for, oh my god, I've had that thing for 8 years. That thing's old. I still play it all the time, too. It's really fun. It's one of my favorite games. What are some of my other favorite games? I still play Pokemon.